I'd like you to meet Foopy-Doo. Foopy-Doo is a very rare Jim Henson puppet kangaroo from the 1970s. It was created in partnership with the Continental Bank in Chicago when I was a child. She was my childhood stuffed toy, and I've kept her all these years. Today, I'm going to show you how AI can take a doodle of Foopy-Doo and turn her into a few different styles of images, a literal realistic version, a Pixar style version, and then a polished, realistic kangaroo. Are you ready? This is AI for everyone. Welcome to AI for Everyone. I'm Joel Comm, and this is the show that makes AI easy, useful, and fun. And fun is what we're going to have today. Before we get started, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. Oh, and don't forget, I've got two great free resources for you. Just go to aishow.io/free, and you can get those right now. Okay, so this is me and Foopy-Doo. I would show you the actual hand puppet, but I'm not at home and I'm on the road at this moment, so the photo's going to have to do. Back in the 1970s, Continental Bank, which was known as the big bank with the little bank inside, I'm not sure what that meant actually, had a promotion where if you opened a new bank account with a deposit of $300, they would gift you this kangaroo puppet. Now, I've got to tell you, Foopy-Doo may be one of the best traveled stuffed animals in the world because as a child, I took her when my family went to Europe. I took her on cruises. I took her skiing. She became a family member, and being a Muppet creation was a lot of fun to use as well. And she is beaten up. Let me tell you, my mom had to do a bunch of surgery on her to keep her intact. But what I want to show you today is how I can take an amateur doodle, because I'm just an amateur artist, and turn it into a really fun creation with AI. So I'm going to just use this sketchbook app on my iPad, and we're going to just draw Foopy-Doo the way I've always drawn her. Kind of a smile, there's her eyes, and then her body. There's her hands. And then she doesn't really have legs. She's just got this pouch where the little kangaroo used to live. So there it is. Not exactly gallery worthy, although there is some questionable stuff in modern art museums. But this is pretty much how I've been drawing Foopy-Doo for decades. Okay, now this is where it's going to get super fun. First, we're going to add a photo of my drawing. There she is. And then we're going to give ChatGPT this prompt. Make this kangaroo drawing into a photorealistic animal. Keep the giant oval body, tiny arms, crooked tail, and oversized eyes exactly as drawn. Do not improve or correct. Render it as though this awkward doodle were alive in real life. And by the way, I did have ChatGPT help me make this particular prompt. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Well, there you go. There's Foopy-Doo looking pretty scary. Now, let's upload the picture again. And this time, we're going to give it a different prompt. Turn this doodle of a kangaroo puppet named Foopy-Doo into a 3D Pixar-style character. Bright colors, big expressive eyes, rounded features, soft textures, and a playful, family-friendly personality. Render it as though Foopy-Doo is the star of an animated movie with charm, humor, and warmth. And I re-uploaded the picture because sometimes it will work off the one it's already created. So this is kind of telling ChatGPT to reset it. Now, I want you to imagine doing this with your own drawings, with your children's drawings, with your grandchildren's drawings. Just have them get a sketch created, export that image so that you can import it into ChatGPT and then watch the fun. Look at that. It appears that Foopy-Doo is ready to be a major motion picture star and is ready for her close-up. Okay, let's do it one more time. Only this time we're going to say create a realistic version of this doodle of a kangaroo puppet named Foopy-Doo. Keep the proportions and features true to the drawing, but render it with lifelike kangaroo textures, fur, eyes, and details as though the sketch were a real animal brought to life. Do not correct the odd shapes. Preserve the awkward anatomy, but make it photorealistic. And there you go. Instead of having a pouch, it looks like Foopy Doo has pants. And I'm okay with that because if we're going to be in a movie for kids, it needs to be G rated. Now, let's compare the three of them. You've got Foopy-Doo as a weird living doodle. You've got Foopy-Doo as a Pixar star, and Foopy-Doo as a realistic kangaroo. That is the power of AI. It can make your childhood memories come to life in ways that you never really expected. Which version of them do you like best? And what was your favorite childhood toy, and how could you see it reimagined by AI? Who knows? Maybe in a future episode, I can turn Foopy Doo into a short animated film. That could be great fun. Again, if you've enjoyed this, please subscribe, hit the bell, like, and maybe tell a friend about this episode. And don't forget the 2 free reports that I've got for you. It's my gift to you. Simply go to aishow.io/free. If you're listening to the show on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, you might want to try out the video version on YouTube or Rumble. All the links for this episode and where you can find it are in the show notes at aishow.io/8. Thanks again for listening or watching. I appreciate you. And remember, AI's for everyone, even you. Beep boop.